Alright, hey guys, 8 Byte Brian here, and on this beautiful Wednesday morning, I am down in South Jersey, out in New Egypt here, and I am at the New Egypt Flea Market. I am going to a store that I don't get a chance to go to very often. Really, really cool. It's called the Big Kids Store. They have a lot of awesome toys and vintage games and, pretty much everything I'm all about to begin with. I've been here lots of times before. They're not open a lot. They're only kind of open on Wednesdays and Sundays, so it's a little hard to coordinate when I can get down here. But the really cool thing about this flea market, they have a couple of toy shows twice a year, which I'm usually here for as well. And the awesome thing is, what I'll show you guys in a few minutes, is that this whole flea market used to be a military base where troops would live on site, I believe back during like World War II and everything. So it's really cool. The entire base is converted into a flea market. It's all locally supported, by your local vendors and everything. So always shop small, get out and support your local stores and vendors. And it's just an awesome place to just, whether you're hunting for flea market finds, or if you're coming here specifically for the toy store, or, there's other stores here for just like home goods and things like that. It's a really great and just really unique place to come and visit. So come along with me today, guys, as we check out the awesome Big Kids Store and the New Egypt Flea Market in general. Let's go! Alright, so this is coming in from the south entrance here. And this is from the back parking lot where I usually park. And as you can see, these are all the little military houses, like where you had like mess halls and stuff. Like even back here, there's something really neat. I guess it was for like some type of, like if people got injured with chemicals or stuff, you have like an old emergency shower back there, which is really weird. I guess if you got like some explosives on you, or like, I don't know, something dangerous, there was that if they got raided or were under attack. But it's really, really cool. It's gonna make a really awesome place for Halloween too. And most of these stores are closed during the week. A few of them are open, but not very many. Sunday's usually their busiest day. There's a great video game store here as well. And as you can imagine, this would be an awesome flea market on Sunday with all these tables and just the atmosphere. Such a great atmosphere. And it looks like the Big Kids Store is already open. Look at this. Stop in. Almost not a mess. It's fantastic. Alright guys, so here we are, heading into the Big Kid Store. A lot of awesome signs and stuff out front. All kinds of cool stuff inside. Know the owner really well. Great toy store. Big grinning pig up top. Just such a cool place to find everything you're looking for from your childhood. Relive your childhood inside. Alright, here we go. Check that out, guys. Look at that entryway as you're coming in. Got Slimer up there. High School High. Whole ceiling is covered in everything you guys remember. Look at this phone. This ain't no museum. This junk's for sale. This is the entryway. And oh my god!
How's it going, guys? I'm Mike. I'm the owner of the Big Kid Store. Take a look around.
Awesome. And this place has so much stuff that you have probably forgotten about or haven't seen in years, and it's one of my favorite places when I can to get out here and just look around and see what I remember. Got some Voltron and some humanoids. Tales from the Crypt Keeper. And of course, what toy store would be complete without a Ecto 1A? Some Evil Knievel and real Ghostbusters. Copious amounts, ridiculous amounts of He-Man. Some Trolls. Oh, we got some Roboforce hanging out in the back. You guys know I love my Roboforce. Battlestar Galactica. Shogun Warriors. Some vintage Flintstones, and Disney, and Mickey Mouse. Back to the Future and arcade tokens. Some Batman. And in the other cases, we got a bunch of really cool Joe stuff. Dino Riders. Rock Lords. You guys know I love my Rock Lords. We got the Terracons, Piranacon. Nice Transformer stuff. And even more He-Man. Slime Pit. Oh, Prince Adam's caught in the slime pit. Very nice. Wile E. Coyote. Everything on the back shelves there and up on the ceiling. Isn't that cool? You got all these games on the ceiling and stuff. Pink Panther. This place is so great. Bananas in pajamas, curtains. And you got GoBot stuff up there. There's that base I just recently got, the Thruster 1A. You don't see that very often. And of course, Snake Mountain and Grayskull. No toy store is complete without it. Awesome Ghostbusters clock. I believe that's Extreme Ghostbusters. Some more Joe vehicles. Matchbox cars. Little Gizmo. Garbage Pail Kids stuff. And this is it, the Big Kid Store. Little logo there. And we got some more Matchbox cars and Joes on card. Base, a lot of great box stuff over here. HO trains, I mean anything you're looking for, anything collect. If you can't find it here, you're not looking hard enough. Some nice tin trucks. Tyco, Tonka. Boomerang cliffhangers. Man, I just found a set of super cliffhangers. I never even heard of the boomerang ones. Very cool. The roller racer upside down. Man, that looks really trippy. Real Ghostbusters case. Tons and tons of action figures. Fisher-Price Little People.
Yeah, I think that because it's like this, I think the middle might go.
Got some yo-yos and some stickers. Tons and tons of board games. Oh, look at all this awesome Star Wars stuff. Small Soldiers poster. A Light Bright Mousetrap. Kerplunk Bedbugs.
Yeah, they have them on a screen. It's moving, it's windy.
The motion controlled Yoda. Of course, we gotta have some Mighty Max. I can't wait to get a hold of one of these one day. The Mountain. Micro Machine Star Wars. You guys know who that is. That's Megas. I just did him in my review. A lot of the horror heads. Very nice. Tons more board games. Couple little Micro Machines just hanging around. Yeah, we got some Z-Bots chilling in the back here. Oh man, and some Savage Mondo Blitzers. Very cool. You guys remember I did a review on them. You don't come across these guys very often. Got some cool guys there. Oh, one more hiding out. Little ninja guy. Very cool. A little bit better look at all the vintage tin trucks and everything here. Really great stuff. Can't wait to do a review on my Tycho Cliffhanger set that I just recently picked up. Oh, check out that Playmobil sign. How cool is that? Got a big Millennium Falcon up there, some X-Wings. And then we got a lot of vintage Star Wars. Let's see, we got Jabba. Got the Ewok playset. Very nice, very nice. And even got the monster for the Death Star set. That's very cool. There's the Fisher-Price Bionic Man. I just picked him up recently. Really good assortment. Chewie mask. Slave 1. Oh wow, check out that old Dragon Ball poster. That's really cool. That's something you don't see very often. More random Lucy's. Vader helmet. When there's trouble, you call DW. Darkwing Duck. Wouldn't be complete without some Toxic Crusaders. Very nice. Most of these guys have all their accessories, it looks like, too. Even got some Radiation Rangers in the back. I need some of them. They're hard to find. Some more miscellaneous Ghostbusters. Jurassic Park. And the Joker. What are you doing here? What mischief do you have planned, Joker? Nice TMNT. I just found this Roadster here in the back. All it's missing is the front guns and the hubcaps on the side, and actually the other guns up top. But other than that, it's complete, and that's a really hard car to find. Some robots. Lost in Space. Very nice. Another half of Grayskull. We got some Starcom. Some Lego. Some Thunder Cats. Oh wow, very cool. Little I can't remember that guy's name. Slythe or something. The little eraser. Sorry, it's really early in the morning and I'm tired. So if I don't remember everything, guys, please don't crucify me. And we got some awesome Ghostbusters. Oh my god, look at that collection, that big plush. Slimer, PKE meter. Very nice, very nice. Micro Machines, Alien, Predator. The Fisher-Price Cave People. I don't remember the name of that line off the top of my head. Got some Swamp Thing, and of course some Small Soldiers and Dino Riders. Biker Mice from Mars. Very nice. And just mountains of TMNT. Oh man, look at all this TMNT. So much good stuff. The van. Looks like we got the bottom part of the Turtle Blimp. The Mega Mutants. All the regular guys there. A lot of nice stuff on card. The sewer playset, beautiful. Love to find one of those complete. Really nice. Good variety of new and old Turtle stuff too, which is awesome. Bucky, Captain Bucky O'Hare is hanging up here, but nobody cares. Very nice. The animation cells. And check that out. You got all the it's a little collage of all the mini marquees. How cool is that? Really nice little poster. And now we're getting into some video games. NES, some ColecoVisions, N64. Never even seen that up there, whatever this is. Anybody can tell me what that is? Hong system? Possibly Telstar? Pretty neat. And check out those authentic marquees. Look at that. Centipede. Oh, my favorite game of all time. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Yeah, I've got some other random figures down here too. Sega Genesis and CD. Some great wrestlers. I'm telling you, man, you're looking for something from your childhood, you will absolutely find it here. Huge mountain of video games over here too. Got all your NES staples. Sega Genesis. Super Nintendo, N64. PS3, PS2, Xbox, you name it, it's here. Count on it. We got Mikey climbing up this Super Nintendo cable. Come on, Mikey, you can make it. PS1 stuff. A lot of cool Thunderbirds toys here, very nice. Lost in Space figures. Power Rangers. Not really my cup of tea, but I get why people like them nowadays. They're like scorchingly hot to collect. Wah wah. Star Trek. Poor Star Trek. One of these days somebody will start collecting the Next Generation again. One day. One day. And some more randoms hanging out down here. Ah, check this out. We got a lot of nice Batman the Animated Series, Superpowers stuff. Toy Biz, Penguin, Killer Croc, both versions. The Bank from the Batman cereal. Some nice vintage Lego. More Power Rangers. I gotta say, I do love the stuff from the original line, like the first one. The original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And then, after Samurai, I pretty much lost interest. A lot of Dick Tracy stuff. More superpowers. X-Men, of course. Who doesn't remember the animated series when I did my X-Men month last year? Or however long ago it was at this point. More boxed X-Men and Batman stuff. Oh my god, that's so cool. Batman the Animated Series. Knock 'em, sock 'em robots. The Penguin versus Batman. That's so hilarious. Should be the Joker though, but still pretty cool. You got the Power Rangers playset, and you got the that giant original gun all put together with all the weapons. That is cool. I really like that. I would like to add one of those to my collection. Just has a really cool look to it. And then we got tons of plush. Oh no, what happened to Vader? Your legs are gone. Been hanging out on Mustafar too much again. Oh, I got some Muppet Babies plushies, some E.T. Check out that old Popeye. How cool is that? That's gotta be from like the 60s or 50s. That's really neat. Howdy doody. Hong Kong Phooey. And we got a Big Bird, some Sesame Street stuff. Care Bears, Pound Puppies, Toy Story, more Trolls. Those are so cool. They're so brightly colorful. It's like looking at a bag of Skittles when you see Trolls. A lot of awesome vintage price stuff. I had one of those farms when I was a kid. Old Campbell Soup toys. Monsters Inc. More Trolls. There better not be any trolls watching my videos. Unless you have 10-foot tall hair. It's the only trolls that can watch mine. Alright. Now we got like some older Barbie stuff up here. Very cool. A lot of old like 50s Tinker toys, Erector sets. So cool to see what was hip like way, way, way before my generation. Old robots. Cowboys and Engines. And we got some Mego, very nice. Mego Joker. Chip, Superman, Batman, the Fonz. Hey! Big Jim, I had one of those trailers before. That's a cool line to collect for. And check out this Mark's go-kart. Wow, that's something. That's really amazing. Got the old-time radio. And some old 8-track tapes. Very cool. And it's always Christmas at the Big Kids store. Every day is Christmas here. because you can wake up and just relive your fuzzy memories, just like the static on this TV. A lot of cool vintage glasses. Now we got some more Rock'em Sock'em robots. Popples. Rainbow Bright. Spice Girls, Mickey Mouse. Giant Playmobil dude. Mountain of Cabbage Patch Kids.
Paint shop, I was looking at the ones that sold, like the face, the painters took off. So you might get 6 for them. I appreciate whatever you can do. I was just telling John I'm broke to get in here. You know, so I did well on my game. I can do that again.
Ton of old VHS.
I sold my leather vest that I had for 20 years. What about bikers and their vests? You don't usually hear one part. Yeah, the blood is just going to fall. I sold it. Gone.
Really nice old books.
I wanted some cracking. That and my Thundercat castle are like fucking right on. They're my 2 favorite pieces. It would be like you going to the purple.
Some more X-Men. A lot of assorted random figures. Really cool Ninja Turtle bookshelf. Got the Smurfs toy box.
All have our
Well, that's why he starts selling shit. You know, if you buy shit, you can sell it. If you buy junk and you put it in your arm, it's gone.
why you get your enjoyment out of it.
Oh, check that out. Jason's machete and his mask. Very cool.
Speedway.
Harry Potter, Roger Rabbit, Stuart Little.
Your bottom on the Kraken and all the figures you buy.
So whatever you get above that goal, you're okay. I gotta get 5 for that. I think it's fair.
More
I
VHS.
know what your bottom is, where I know where I can start and what I can.
I would play.
Godzilla.
I know. And then play with that. Make 750. Keep the 50 yourself.
Get Along Gang.
We'll see what we get. We'll see what I get.
Pink Panther.
You know, that's
Star Trek.
Well, I know. I might.
Vintage Bike.
If it goes to the guys that you might go to.
I mean, there's just so much stuff. Look at that. Incredible. One of my favorite toy stores of all time.
So if I could, have
hey,
him
you
wrap
help me, I help you.
Yeah, if I could have him wrap.
Alright, so I'm done buying my goodies in there. Let's check out the rest of the flea market. Wednesday's kind of like their dealer day. Sorry, that's going to get real annoying real quick here in my bag, moving back and forth. But this place is huge. So many aisles of just vintage everything. And all the cool little houses and stuff. It really is like a time warp. special guest here. Oh, no words for the camera.
Alright guys, so that is the New Egypt flea market and the big kid store. I hope you guys enjoyed taking a tour of such an awesome toy store and a really cool flea market. But hey, let's get right down to it. What did I pick up? I mean, obviously I didn't just come here to look around. I must have bought some stuff, so let's check out my pickups from the day.
Alright, so let's see everything that I grabbed. I got a really good deal. Got a whole bunch of really awesome stuff. I got some really nice Masters of the Universe card backs, because I doubt I'll ever be able to own them sealed on card, so the backs are the next best thing. We got an Orko back, and these are great. They make just nice, nice like stuff to put on your wall behind your collection. Look really nice, and you got all the other figures on the back. I got Buzz Off, because he was one of my favorites that I had as a kid. Really cool. This I got just because it was the only Skeletor back that he had, and it's unpunched. That's really cool. Battle Armor Skeletor. And I did have him growing up as a kid, too. So you might be noticing a pattern. Although I didn't have Orko growing up, so I just got him because I like Orko. And then Rio Blast, how sweet is that? He was one of my favorite figures growing up as a kid, so there's no way I wasn't picking this up. Very cool. Quick Draw McGraw. Quick Draw McDraw. McGraw. Whatever. And you got the Snake People. Quick Draw McGraw. Awesome. Yeah, we got the Snake People down here. Really cool. Alright, but don't worry guys, that's not it. What else? What else? For only 10 bucks, I picked up a mostly complete King Hiss. But my other guy, I just found the shield, and he needs the arms. So, plus he's got the staff. So those parts alone on eBay would have cost me way more than 10 bucks, so that's a really good deal. And then I can just trade my other King Hiss once I use him for his parts. These were a phenomenal deal, very, very hard to find. And that is the Meteorbs. Now I have 3 in my collection. I got this little woolly mammoth guy here. And the lion. Extremely hard to find, and I got them both for only 30 bucks, which one of them alone will go for 30 to 40, so that's a great deal. And then I think this is the last thing I got with everything. Yep. And I also got another little He-Man mini comic, which I love picking these up. Masters of the Universe Buzzsaw Hordak. So I mean, he's a hard figure to find, but I'm sure finding the mini comic is equally as hard, because nobody ever has this piece. Everybody always loses that. I mean, I don't even have the figure, so this is cool. Once I get the figure, I can complete that. So I got everything. I think that's everything. Yep, that is everything, and I got all that for $50, which I think is a really, really great deal. I mean, like, these guys alone, you're looking at, you know, 15, 25 a piece. I mean, that's like $60 right there, plus the card backs. So that's a really good deal. I'm really happy. A lot of cool Masters of the Universe stuff. So guys, that's going to do it. Thanks for checking out my pickups, and thanks for coming along with me again to the Big Kid store and to the New Egypt flea market. I hope to do some more of these videos in the future as I'm checking out other cool flea markets and toy stores around the area. And I will see you guys in the next one. Happy hunting and take care. Hey guys, if you liked the video that you just watched, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, and you can follow me at Facebook at King of Retro or Twitter at #8BiteBrian. See you next time.